Hi, everybody. Good to see you. Today, we are doing a straight up advanced abdominal workout. It's going to be short, quick, to the point, get the work done. So, we're going to actually start hands and knees today. So, here we go. Now, a lot of the stuff we're going to do in the beginning is on hands and knees. If it's creating any tension in your wrist for you, you could place an object here that's a little bit off the ground, like maybe a foot off the ground, and put your forearms on it, and you could do forearm plank. That would be my suggestion. Or you can do plank holds on your forearms down here, or try to do the same moves we're doing on our hands on your forearms. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. So first thing we're going to do, just bring a little bit of movement into our body, is a little bit of cat-cow. Starting at your pelvis, you're going to round and extend, working through your spine. Nice breath in and out. One more time. Big round and then extend. Back to a neutral position. Hold up. Neutral position. Push the floor away, so that's protraction. Tuck your toes under. We're going to hover right off the bat. So on your exhale, squeeze your belly into your spine and hold your knees right in a hover, right off of the mat. We're going to do a long hold here. First thing right off the bat, nice long hold, trying to maintain a neutral position of your spine. So we're not really rounding or sticking our butt out. If you need to, if you find that you're doing that, you can take a break and then rejoin. Nice long position of your neck and head. Breathing in and out. And then we'll go ahead and rest, knees back down. Okay, step it back into a full plank this time. And we're going to do just a nice slow knee in. I like to do just a little bit knee to opposite elbow. Nice and slow and controlled for 4, 3, 2, 1. Set your knees down and rest. When your hands are on the ground, you're trying to put weight into the finger pads and into the knuckle. That will keep the weight out of the wrist, and that will help quite a bit so there's not any tension in the actual wrist itself. You can think that you could actually slide a little pencil tip underneath here while you're on the ground. You want the weight dispersed through your hand. Okay, into full plank next. Straight leg lift up, up, and down, nice and slow. So adding extra movement to our planks requires obviously more work, more strength, more stability. It challenges our muscles even deeper. All right, we're not going to rest. We're going to do more of a twist, taking the knee down and towards the other side. 4 more like this. 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Okay, so we can all get a little break on our wrist. We'll take it right on down to our forearms. I'm going to go palms down and step it back into a forearm plank hold. Nice long breaths here. You can hold, or you can do some little dips side to side. That's going to work your obliques a little bit more. Or just a nice hold. 3, 2, 1, and knees down. Okay, now we'll get out of the planks. We'll take it to a seated position with legs straight in front. Okay, arms out in front. We're going to do a scoop in the belly, roll over your sits bones, roll just halfway down to start with. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Digging your heels into the mat and the backs of your thighs pressing down into the mat as well. Hold here. Fingertips to forehead, making it more work than when your hands are out here. Straight leg lift. 4 more. You got this. Head stays back in line with your spine. Good. Now slowly stack back up. We're going to add a twist. Roll back again and twist. You can put your hands in front too. That's another option. Just a bit more work here. Let's try to avoid the head being rounded forward though. So arms wherever you need them. Last two. Come center. Rise up. Take a little breather. Nice deep breath in and out. We'll go into bent knees this time. Go ahead and scoot back behind your sits bones, legs off. We're going to open and close. Open and close. You can take it low, right? It's a little bit more work that way. Knees, I go out to the side a little. It helps reduce tension in the hip flexors. Set your legs straight down and a little stretch forward. Inhale, exhale, stack your spine up. Bring your arms in front. We're going to roll it down. Scoop your tailbone. We're going to take it all the way. Let's reach overhead. Inhale, exhale, take it slow. Forward. Take it right back down again from there. Heels pressed into your mat. Back of the legs into the mat. Overhead and up. Again, nice and slow. Shoulders back. Trying to keep our head in line with our spine. One more time. You've got this, you guys. And take that back up. All the way. Backwards plank, hands down, heels into the mat. Leg lift. So this is tough on the knee. So to keep it out of the knee, really think of pulling the heels towards you, or you can do it with a slight bend in your knee as well. And have a seat. All right. Arms out in front. Inhale, exhale, roll it back. Legs up for a teaser. We're going to roll down. We'll take it all the way and then roll it back up. Straight down and up. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. We're going to hold lower. This is more like a boat pose in yoga. You're lower than a teaser. Holding for 4, 3. You got it. 2, 1. Whew. Good job, guys. All right. Nice deep breath in and out. And we're going to take this now down onto the mat. So let's do a bent knee roll down slowly with control. You can even grab your legs onto the mat. Okay. Now, from here, we're going to do, I call it just like little ankle taps, tapping the outside of your ankle. Sometimes this can be a lot on the neck. If that's the case, you can just repeat on one side. But if you can, go ahead, side to side. Pelvis is still. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, stay up. Now, both hands on the head. Oof, there we go. Elbows will be up. I'm going to leave mine open so you can see. But you should have your elbows up here and push your head back into your hands so that there's no strain in the neck. And then just little lifts right here. Again, usually you want your elbows up higher. I'm going to bring them out just so you can see. Upper abs. 4 more. Make sure you're not trying to lead from your chin or your nose. I'm not lifting forward. I'm just focusing on bending right here in our upper abs. No rest. Legs up. Okay, now go up. And then you can lower down to the mat. Back up. You can do little froggy legs, so knees out a little bit. 2. Last one. Up and hold. Single leg lower. Down and up. Last 2. Knees to chest. A little break right here. Breathe in, feet down, arms at your sides. If you have any type of neck injury or old neck injury, I would say just go into some bridges here, straight up and down, and avoid this rollover. This is an advanced exercise for sure. We'll start with the wide leg, scoop in the belly, roll up, legs together, down. You really need to make sure your chin doesn't come tucking to your chest. Separate your legs and down. Let's reverse the order. Keep your legs together. Squeeze and lift. Or any type of back issues, especially osteoporosis, you don't want to be doing this one. And take it down and rest. All right, little double leg stretch here. Inhale to lift your head. Inhale, open. Exhale, circle into a ball. 2 more. 1 more. And head down. All right, let's all do a nice slow bridge to stretch up to the front of the body. Here we go. Pelvic tilt. Roll yourself up. Think of lengthening through your front body. You just did a great amount of good core work. You're going to stretch it out. And then as you roll down, think of reaching your sits bones nice and long. Back to neutral. Let's go again. Up. Spine nice and long. And back down. And I really want to give you guys a stretch. We really need to stretch the stomach muscles after we've worked them. So we're just going to do a Sphinx pose right here. Come onto your belly, onto your forearms. And this is one time in Pilates that you can let your belly go. Now, you still need to use your glutes here. So kind of get the active legs pressing to the mat. Still using my arms to actually press. But we want to stretch the stomach muscles. As long as you got your glutes working a little bit, you should not feel this in your low back. If you feel it in your low back, go lower. You can adjust that as needed. Just a nice stretch through your stomach muscles. Oh. We can do a little chin lower, and chin lift. If you want to press up to a full swan, you can go and press up and hold your swan. Whatever is most comfortable for you. We're just stretching out all the stomach muscles that we just worked. And then we'll lower it down, and then everybody's going to come carefully into a child's pose. Hips are back. Here we go. Rest your head. Take deep breaths. And then we'll slowly roll yourself up to sitting. Okay, I know that was a lot, but get it over with, get a workout in quickly. I hope you guys enjoyed that workout. If you did, you can let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more workouts like this. Thanks for being here. Have a good day.